In a world where gods walk among mortals and mythology bleeds into reality, few heroes embody the full power of ancient legends quite like the Olympian. Introduced during the Bronze Age of comics, Olympian, real name Aristides Demetrios, is a unique DC Universe character who channels the might of Greek mythology itself. Often overshadowed by more prominent divine heroes like Wonder Woman or Shazam, Olympian remains a hidden gem of the DC pantheon, blending national pride, mythic power, and personal tragedy into a rich heroic legacy. Olympian first appeared in Wonder Woman number 287, 1982, created by writer Roy Thomas and artist Don Heck. He was introduced as a representative of modern-day Greece, a hero chosen to defend his nation and embody its ancient heritage. Aristides Demetrios was a patriotic soldier and Olympic athlete whose destiny took a sharp turn when he discovered the magical Golden Fleece, the very same artifact from the legendary quest of Jason and the Argonauts. Upon donning the fleece, Demetrios was granted the collective powers of all the Greek gods, essentially becoming a living embodiment of Mount Olympus's divine arsenal. The powers granted to Olympian are vast and diverse, reflecting the traits of multiple deities. From Zeus, he gains strength and command over lightning. From Hermes, super speed and flight. From Poseidon, aquatic dominance. From Ares, martial prowess. From Athena, strategic genius. And from others, a blend of durability, courage, and enhanced senses. Unlike many superheroes who possess a single core ability, Olympian's power set is fluid, drawn from whichever godly trait he chooses to tap into at a given moment. Olympian was initially part of the Global Guardians, a team formed by international heroes outside the traditional Justice League structure. The Guardians were DC's attempt to showcase a broader, more inclusive roster of heroes from around the world. Alongside heroes like Godiva, Tasmanian Devil, and Thunderlord, Olympian fought threats both local and global. His patriotism and adherence to ancient moral codes often made him a serious, noble figure, a stark contrast to some of the more flamboyant or comedic members of the team. While his role in Wonder Woman's stories gave him a logical link to DC's divine mythos, Olympian never became a recurring major character. This was due in part to the limited exposure of the Global Guardians and the overwhelming popularity of the Justice League. However, Olympian did return in various cameos and background roles over the decades, especially in stories involving magical or mythological elements. During Infinite Crisis and Final Crisis, Olympian appeared in support roles as the magical and international communities rallied to face multiversal threats. In later years, writers reimagined or expanded his backstory, giving him deeper personal stakes and emotional struggles. One notable development involved exploring Olympian's identity as a gay man, a significant step toward greater representation in DC's superhero landscape. This facet of his character humanized him further, as he now had to reconcile the traditional, often hyper-masculine expectations of ancient myth with his modern identity. Olympian also occasionally served as an ally to Wonder Woman, both as a peer in battle and a representative of the broader mythological world. However, unlike Diana, who was raised in a divine society, Aristides was a mortal man touched by power, making his journey one of adaptation, reverence, and at times isolation. Today, Olympian remains a lesser-used but compelling figure. He symbolizes the enduring relevance of myth in the modern world, the merging of national identity with global heroism, and the quiet strength of characters who fight not for the limelight, but for legacy. With Greek mythology seeing renewed interest in pop culture and DC expanding its multiverse and mythological narratives, Olympian is a prime candidate for a revival, whether through a solo, miniseries, a new Global Guardians lineup, or as part of Wonder Woman's ever-expanding mythic tapestry. He's not just a hero of muscle and magic. Olympian is a reminder that legends never truly die. They evolve.